Welcome to Slop's Locks Thunderdome edition, the greatest sports betting show in the history of sports betting shows. Everybody knows that. If you've never seen the show before, do yourself a favor right now. Hit the subscribe button. Get the notifications on. You never want to miss another one of these for as long as you live. Let's talk to who we're on today. I don't know which one to go to. I got two M&Ms, both Matts. We got a red one, and I'm not sure what color is that. Navy blue M&M?
Navy blue. Yep, navy blue.
All right. Well, let's go with you first, DeadPres. How you doing today, buddy?
I'm doing great. It's Friday, feeling good, ready for some baseball. And this time next week will be a day away from some college football as well. So we're getting to football season. Can't complain about that. But yeah, we're in a good spot. Great time of the year for sports. Back end of baseball, and then once those September, October months get rolling, nothing better than early fall months. So
I was just talking to my kids about like my favorite month. I think it's October. I landed on October.
It's always one of mine.
Favorite. That's a great month, dude.
Great month. Yeah, you get playoff baseball, a lot of football. NBA comes back, right? Ish.
At the end.
Yep.
So you get a little bit of everything, right? So
vibes are super high in October.
Are you just saying that? Are you just saying that because I got married in October? So you're trying to give me a shout out?
Oh, did you get married in October?
Yeah, sure did.
Way to go, bro. Way to get married. Way to lock in for the rest of your life. That voice you just heard is the great Matt Modai, the other M&M on the show today. You a peanut or plain M&M guy?
I am a peanut M&M guy.
Okay. Yeah, I go peanut too. What about you, Matt?
Well, I'm allergic to peanuts. So
okay. We got an allergy guy. Nice.
Yeah, big allergy guy. So I actually don't eat any M&Ms because even the plain ones cross-contaminate. So I've never had an M&M.
Oh, really? So would you die if you ate a peanut?
Yeah, I mean, I could. I have an EpiPen. So, but I'm anaphylactic, so I technically can die.
That's awesome.
Yes,
awesome.
But
what we could do for content, if you're into it, I don't know if you're into it, is just get your EpiPen ready, but eat a peanut M&M on the show, and just so we can see what happens, and then just hit yourself with the EpiPen.
My wife's been wanting to do that for a while, so I think we could do it. Yeah.
Okay. I always wanted to know, like, so what happens?
Yeah, me too. I mean, I haven't, it's only happened to me once, so I don't know.
I was in a seafood restaurant. I wasn't a kid. I was young. I was probably in my 20s. And a guy just like full on fell out, dude. They had to drag him out of there. It was probably kind of wild. It was kind of like shocking because you're eating. You're just like, dude, like we weren't sure. Like, was he dead? Was he not dead? Like how bad he just couldn't breathe and shit, dude. I was like, that's crazy. Like, so I don't know. Like I thought he was having like a seizure or something, but then someone said it was an allergy. I was like, oh, that's a tough break. I don't know why you're in a crab house. You're allergic to shellfish, but
yeah, I mean, that's
not my call.
That's like if I go into like Five Guys, that's
exactly.
You're asking for trouble. So try to stay away from it.
All right, so good talk. If you've never seen the show before, what we're going to do right now is extraordinary. We're each going to give 3 picks, and if my math's right, if we hit all 3 of our picks, that's a 9-leg parlay. Is that correct? Feels right.
Yeah.
Yes. Yep. So 9 legs. I feel like it's very easy to sweep 3. So if we just had 3 guys do that, I feel like that's the easiest way to hit a 9-legger. You guys in?
I love it.
Sounds good to me.
All right. Yep. So the math still checks out. It looks like DeadPres, you're going first, then Modai, then me. We're going to do a snake draft style just for the vibes. Go ahead, Matt.
All right. I'll kick us off. We're going to start with no home runs, by the way. We're going to try to hit this one today. So we're going to do total bases instead. But I am taking these guys to hit homers as well. So, you want to do that separately. But Francisco Lindor will kick us off, 2+ bases. Like the Mets, don't know what's going on as Philly fans. Modai, I'm sure you're with me. I'm enjoying the Mets' downfall, but been a tough run in New York in the summer for both teams. But I do think the Mets tonight, pretty good spot. But all we need is 2+ bases from Lindor. Like the matchup he has, he's facing Luis Castillo. Career-wise, good numbers. You're going to hear the 5 for 12. So hitting .417 in his career against Castillo. 3 of them have been doubles. So nice sample size there. I think Lindor stays hot and finds his way to get a couple bases for us and start us off with a win.
I like it. What do you think of that, Modai? You like the Met slander?
Mm-hmm.
I love the Mets slander because it's nice. The Phillies are in a little bit of a scuffle, so it's nice to see the Mets just have a significantly worse one.
Yes.
I like the scuffle.
He's got to survive.
You a big scuffle guy? You use that word a lot?
survive.
That's probably the first time I've ever used it. Just trying it out, see how it fit.
Okay. Nah, feels right, dude. Nothing wrong with that.
Plus 110, by the way, too. I apologize for not listing the price, but plus 110.
Nice. We got a little dog situation in the background. I think one took the other one's bone. She doesn't like it, obviously. Do we stop the show for something like that? I think is what.
You can. Well, since it's my turn, you can mute yourself if it's my turn.
You can mute and let Modai get a pick in, and then
I'm gonna do that. Good call. Go ahead, Modai. Stop stalling.
All right, so I am also going to go 3 for 3 today, but I am going to do it on dongs. I have done that once this year, so people say if you can do it once, you can do it a million times. Everybody says that. I'm going a little bit square in terms of odds, just to make it a little bit reasonable. So I'm going to start with Corbin Carroll to hit a home run, plus 270 at Bet365. Game's at Coors Field. Everybody knows Coors Field is just where home runs are incredible. Carroll just hit a bunch of nukes there last week when he played at Coors Field. Fantastic hitting weather at Coors today. And Carroll's just been on fire. He leads the league in total barrels over the last week. He's tied with 2 other batters. He's got 6 in a 7-day span. That's very good. And he's tied with 1 other batter in the terms of league lead in total hard hits over the last 7 days with 15. That's fantastic. 6 barrels, 15 hard hits over a 7-day span is very, very good. Tanner Gordon starting for the Rockies. A home run machine to left-handed hitters, a home run every 14 at-bats to lefties over the last 6 weeks. Pretty rough numbers across the board. It's not just like he's gotten unlucky. 12% barrel rate to lefties, 48.5% hard hit rate, line drive plus fly ball rate 60%, and then he never strikes anybody out. His K rate is like 15%. So the ball's constantly in play. So give me Corbin Carroll to go yard tonight, plus 270.
I like it. He's in the millie.
Very nice.
So that's big. That's huge even. All right, I like it. Did you have him last night?
No, I didn't. I didn't have him last night. No.
Who'd you have? So you didn't have. Corbin was good last night. I mean, he didn't hit.
He was.
Like looking into it, I was like, damn, everyone's gonna be on him.
Yeah, but he was. Yeah, I think I was like 210, wasn't he? It was like
it was the price, and I think I just wanted to be a little different.
Yeah. I had to get a Corbin one. I took Goriel. He hit one in the first, but then I had Tovar too, and that was stupid. He has like 6 homers this year. I was just, tonight's the night, but it was not the night. Those Coors home runs are fun. You just get it up in the air, and
that just goes.
Flies.
It's like magic. Only real.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go back to the strikeout streets. I've been grinding these out lately. It's been pretty good. Friday nights are fun because we have a full slate, so there's a lot of guys you can look into. Let's go with a guy called Hurston Waldrep. He pitches for the Braves. He's plus 110 for over 4.5 strikeouts tonight at Caesars. I think that is an absolute gift, all right? For starters, they let him throw 89 pitches last time out. His first start, he only got 4 guys, but they only let him throw 75. And I was like, that's kind of chintzy. Like, let him, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's go 100 pitches. He's a 100-pitch guy. Last time, though, 89 pitches, guess what, Matt? 6 strikeouts. 6.
Wow. So this is a real person.
Yep. This guy might be a strikeout guy. Is he? So I did some digging. I went to the minor leagues. All right. Guess what?
Strikeout guy.
He is a strikeout guy. We've got games of 8. We had a game of 9. We had a game of 10. We had a game of 7. We did have some 3s. We had some 4s. But for the most part, this guy, 5 is his number. I'm very comfortable with 5. He's going to get the Guardians tonight, who the last 2 times that they played, I took the opposing pitcher to get at least 6 strikeouts. They both did it. All right. So that's a ripe lineup. When you go through and start looking at pitch mix, the splitter is what this Hurston guy likes to throw to righties. 45% CSW. That is insane. Guess what? I'm looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 guys in that Guardians lineup that can't hit the splitter from righties. This is about as easy as it gets, guys.
That's free.
That's 3-0. That's 3-0 right there. First round, how do you feel about the first round, guys?
Feeling good. Good start. Got to run it back.
Yep, I feel good. I feel real good about it. I just dropped the plus money banger. That's no chance that loses. But here's the thing, though. We got to keep going.
Yep.
Second bet. Landon Rupp over 3.5 strikeouts. That's plus 124 at FanDuel. Here's the thing with this one. I'm not a big fan of how he spells his name. He spells with an E instead of an O. Just saying. But that has nothing to do with this bet. We're good. Here's the thing with him, though. He could go up and get you 8, 9 even. Or he can get you 2, 1. But looking through his game logs, 8, 9. Last start out, 6, 8. I mean, dude, 3, 4, 7. How is he 3.5? Like, how? They're letting him pitch. They're letting him throw 80-something pitches. He's good there. I don't get it. I mean, I know it's his first game back in a while. Okay, I get it. But I don't know what kind of pitch count he's going to be on. He only needs 4. Like, that's it. Just 4. He's going to see – hang on. He's a strikeout team. He's going to see the Tampa Bay Rays. They kind of are a strikeout team. They're not exactly not a strikeout team, but they're not exactly like a team that you run out to target. But here's the thing. Whenever you're talking about 4 strikeouts, come on, guys. Come on. We got the Kim guy, Tristan Gray Jr. He'll strike out. Brandon Lau, I mean, he'll hit over the fence, but he'll also strike out. There's plenty of guys. If he gets through this lineup twice, he's getting 4 of them. This is easy stuff. What do you think about that, Modi?
A lot of the best Dong guys are also strikeout guys, so nothing wrong with Junior and Lau.
That's what I thought too. All right, it's time.
All right. I'm going to go with Corey Seager. Hit a home run, plus 400 at DraftKings. I kind of feel like Corey Seager's been snake bitten. You look at his last 5 games, he's had 2 that really should have been home runs. One of them was just absolutely robbed. It was by a Phillies center fielder, so I didn't hate it when it happened, but it was really unfair to Corey Seager, who crushed the baseball, 105 miles an hour off the bat, 390 feet, home run 18 to 30 ballparks, got robbed by Harrison Bader. Then 2 days ago, the last game he played, had one 398 feet, went to the deep part of the warning track in center field. But like based on EV and launch angle, that should have been a home run. But he's been good, hitting the ball well, 11 hard hits, 3 barrels over the last week. Chris Bassett is pitching for the Blue Jays. He's been getting rocked by lefties recently, home run every 15 at-bats. And if they have the roof open at the Blue Jay Stadium, it's solid for weather. Not amazing, but it's solid. So we'll go Corey Seager plus 400.
Beautiful. Corey's kind of my guy. He's in the circle of trust. Has been for years, since his Dodgers days. So
yeah,
that's big. All right. It's time to lock in, DeadPres.
All right.
This is the home stretch. We've turned this corner. There's no coming back.
We can go back to back here. All right. Yeah, we'll start with Ryan Mountcastle, okay, of the Baltimore Orioles. We're going to take him also 2+ bases, same exact numbers as Lindor has against Castillo, 5 for 12. That equals 417. He's taken Valdez deep before as well. Traditionally, guys, Mountcastle has crushed left-handed pitching. Last year, he hit 306 against lefties. This year, though, only 208. I think over time, I know we're deep into the season, but still like the angle with him facing left-handed pitching. And I do think, and a much smaller sample size too, by the way, this year, but I do think that he finds his way to 2+ bases tonight. Again, I'm taking him to go deep in this game, but for the parlay, we're going to take him at 2+ bases, and I will get the price for you as well, just to double check. I'll get the best price, but Mountcastle 2+ bases. I'll pause in between the picks, so then we can analyze, and then we'll get to the last leg.
Here's my analyzation. I love it.
He's got a cool last name.
Yeah, great last name. Good last name, guys. So we got that going as well. It is. Let me double check, make sure I'm getting the best price on him.
Got to get the best price, guys.
Plus 145 is what I got.
Okay.
We're building this on DraftKings, right? Too, I believe.
Or is that you build it anywhere, really?
Oh, okay. Last week I did
DraftKings. So. You call it.
Okay. All right. I like it. But anyway, yeah, Mountcastle getting 2+ bases.
What do you think, Modi?
Sounds good. Like I said, great last name.
Okay. I just want to make sure that was it.
That's
all I got.
It's time.
The last name. That's about it. All right, last leg for me. Not the last leg for the parlay, but we're gonna go with Manny Machado tonight, guys. 2+ bases. He's facing Clayton Kershaw. I also love the home run angle. You talk about circle of trust, guys. For you, John. Manny has been he's just been great to me in my home run betting days. He's closed out a lot of big ones for me. So Manny's a guy I'm always going to trust. Love the matchup for him against Kershaw. I'll talk about hitting left-handed pitching. Machado fits that, but also a very large sample size here. He's faced Kershaw 42 times, 13 hits. It's 310. against Kershaw. And he's taken him deep 4 times in his career. So he's done it before. If you've taken him deep 4 times, you probably could take him deep 5. So I do think Machado, good chance to go deep tonight. But again, 2+ bases for the parlays. We're not getting too crazy. Again, at plus money, should be able to get that at plus 105. So like Manny in this spot, I think he finds his way against Kershaw. Big game too, big series out there against LA. That's Dodgers out of first place, pretty crazy, but that's gonna be a big series.
Yeah, you don't see that a lot.
No, you just don't.
Like
don't
the Dodgers not in first place.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm cheering on for the Pods, but yeah, big series. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. I think the Dodgers probably get 2 of the 3, but we'll see who finds their way.
All right, Modi.
No pressure. I'm feeling good. I'm going to go with Byron Buxton at plus 400 at Bet365. I don't really understand why this is plus 400. I feel like Buxton's like a high 200 guy. I normally see him at like 260, 280. I don't really get the plus 400 number. He's played 4 games since he came back from the injury, which I forget what the injury was, but I know that it's been 4 games. In those 4 games, 7 hard hits, 3 barrels. That's pretty good. Target Field, generally not a hitter-friendly stadium, but fantastic weather for home runs today. Extremely humid, low pressure, which apparently is a thing. Even as much as the nerd stats that I love, even I know that low barometric pressure. I can't really talk. I don't really know what it means. I just know it helps for carry. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Uncle Charlie Morton on the mound for the Tigers tonight. I love Uncle Charlie, mostly because he's been in the league since I've been in high school, which is cool. He's got a home run every 18 at-bats to righties over the last 6 weeks. You look at his numbers across the board, some good, some bad. What does get nuked is his curveball, and Buxton against the curveball is just fantastic. 462 ISO, 15.5% barrel, 57% hard hit, and fly ball rate against curveballs from righties. Now, we're not a huge batter versus pitcher show, but he did just take him yard in May, so I see no reason why I can't do it again in August.
I like Byron.
Yeah.
Big Byron guy. I wanted one guy from that game to hit a home run, and he was the original guy that I picked. But then I realized Barry was playing, so Barry just automatically trumps everybody. But I would have gone Byron if Barry wasn't playing.
Yeah, what's sure. Why did the Tigers pinch hit for Barry? When he faces a left, I had him a couple weeks ago,
because
they don't let him hit against lefties, which is really holding him back. I think that's kind of messed up, man. They gotta let Barry hit.
I think he's way too good to be like a pinch hit guy. I feel like
it always makes me mad because I always think it's going to be the year. Even last year, I thought it was going to be the year they'd let him go against lefties. Because you look at his number, it's not that bad. Mm-hmm. It's not great, but it's not even really good. But it's not that bad.
But
it's not get him off the field bad.
Like we're talking Barry here. All right, so against lefties, he's 10 for 45 this season.
It's crazy. He only has 45 at bats.
222. 400 slugging percentage, 178 ISO, 2 home runs.
That's all I need. 2 home runs. That works.
26.7% K rate. Against righties, he's 23%. So it's not that much better. His average against righties is 278.
It's not an average.
That's not that much better.
How do you expect him to get better if he doesn't do it?
I don't know. That's funny you bring that up because I always think about that whenever is this going to be the time they just let Barry cook? Because
work through it.
Dude, if he gets 600 at bats, man, this guy's hitting 60 home runs. I'm telling you, watch.
Yeah,
but
he's got the pop.
I mean, maybe he doesn't, but I don't know. In my world, Barry could hit 60.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
sure.
All right, well, I'm going to close this out. I don't like the minus money. I'm going to start by saying that, but I do like the guy. It's Joe Boyle. And right now at DraftKings or ESPN or Fanatics, you can get over 4.5 strikeouts minus 115. Look, guys, Joe Boyle, they can't price him. All right. In the starting rotation, out of the starting rotation, back in. That's what happens with these books. They don't know how to price them. He is going to throw at least 80 pitches tonight. So far this season, if he's thrown 80-plus pitches, he's struck out at least 5 guys. It's only happened twice. 7 Marlins, 5 Seattle Mariners. The Mariners do strike out a lot, whatever. But if he's thrown over 70 pitches, he goes over this number and all of them except once. It was 2 strikeouts to the Dodgers. It's the Dodgers, though. Give the guy a break. But he's also had games 6. He had another one at 7. So this guy can get up there. We only need 5. I mean, it's 4.5. We only need 5 strikeouts. That's it. If you start looking at opponent, because obviously that matters, the San Francisco Giants, as a team in the last 7 days, 161 at bats. They struck out 51 times. That's not good. That's really bad. That's we should target them bad. Now, when you start looking at the lineup and names, he throws the four-seam fastball quite a bit. I mean, like half the time, but he also throws a slider, the other half of the time. So he's a two-pump chump. Going through the lineup, Devers, Casey Schmidt, Dominic Smith, Willie Adames, Matt Chapman, Patrick Bailey. None of these guys can handle a slider from a righty. We're talking like 30% K rate. We only need 5 here. I think Joe Boyle gets it done. And this is the last game of the night, so he's going to wrap this up. Like, he's going to be the one to tuck us in. That's why I think it's so important that he hits because, like I said, we're going to get to the end tonight. Mm-hmm. What do you think, DeadPres?
I think I like it a lot. I honestly, I lost a little bit at the end. I picked my phone up and I was looking at something. So it's like when you get called out in class when you're like half listening. So I lost at the end, but I love the pick.
I like it. Modi, you went around.
Yeah, I was listening the whole time. I was ready to give you shit for having a minus money play on the Thunderdome until you said that it was the last game of the night. So you got to go with a guaranteed winner for the last one when we're already 8-0. So then I held back. Yeah,
no, I mean, it's the last one. It's very important we hit that one. I got a prize pick slip with him in it as well, which is, very important that he hits. And I really think it's going to hit. So I'm going to put it on Twitter, though, if you're watching this. So just add Slop Rules on Twitter. It'll be there. But, yeah, I think that's going to do it for today. I think we got a lot accomplished. We're going to work on that EpiPen episode where Matt eats an M&M. We'll see, the logistics of that. Is that even legal? I think it is. I don't know how smart it is, but I think it's legal.
Yeah, I don't think it's illegal. Yeah. Eat an M&M.
Right. Well, like I said, we'll work through it. Talk to your wife, see if she's on board, Matt. But yeah, great show, guys. If you want to follow either of these two, fine, gentlemen. You can on Twitter. Matt, tell them where. DeadPres.
You could follow me at DeadPresPicks on Twitter. That is where you can find me.
What about you, Modi?
Yeah, I'm at Jedi Modi on Twitter, also there on YouTube. Starting to dive into some NFL stuff. Got a week 1 video out, so check out Twitter and you'll find anything you need.
Awesome. I'm Slop Rolls. This is my channel. Get subscribed. We need more gamblers just like you. It's just going to make us stronger. And, yeah, have a great day. Thanks for watching.